In the field, on the farm, or in the saddle, we're right there with you in your pocket, on your phone, and everywhere you go. RFD TV Now. Current ag reports, geo-targeted weather, live streaming 24/7, and our full collection of shows you love at the tip of your finger. At less than $10 a month, it's the cheapest tool on the farm. Download the app today and start watching RFD TV Now.
Time and leave behind and turn your heart inside out. Soul taking, heart breaking, turn your world upside down. She's a two-time and leave behind and turn your heart inside out. Soul taking, heart breaking, turn your world upside down. Tree that stands alone cannot hide from wind and storm, but its roots have room to grow, and its branches of beauty unfold. If you're bound to live your life alone, stand your ground and stand oak tree strong, for the changing wind of time will surely blow, and there'll be no one close by to lean on. When you stand apart from all the crowd, you'll have much broader vision all around, and you won't tend to break when troubles come. Deep down deep, you know your heart is sound. A tree that stands alone cannot hide from wind and storm, but its roots have room to grow, and its branches of beauty unfold. If you dare to live by your own rules, if you care for what seems right to you, like the mango you can spread your branches wide, and you'll prove to be as firm on the inside. You'll be challenged for things that you believe. You'll be envied for being bold and free. So be sure to know the truth before you speak. You won't fall if your thoughts are rooted deep. A tree that stands alone cannot hide from wind and storm, but its roots have room to grow, and its branches of beauty unfold. A tree that stands alone cannot hide from wind and storm, but its roots have room to grow, and its branches of beauty unfold. Thanks y'all so much for tuning in. We're Nick Chandler and Delivered, and we're going to be doing some songs off of our new 615 CD here for you. We're real proud of this. It's the first time we've got to go and do a show in a whole long time. You know, we're really excited about doing it and had these songs in the can for a long time and looking real forward to doing some for you. This next song we're going to do is our current single on 615 Hideaway Records. I wrote this thing, I don't know, right as we was getting ready to finish up the project, I believe. Hope y'all enjoy it. It's called Two Timer.
She's a two-timing, leave behind and turn your heart inside out. Soul taking, heartbreaking, turn your world upside down. I met her up in West Virginia when the honeysuckle filled the air. Fell in love with that mountain maiden, my heart could not leave her there. She's a two-timing, leave behind and turn your heart inside out. Soul taking, heartbreaking, turn your world upside down. Soul taking, heartbreaking, turn your world upside down. Word got out that they had left and moved to another town. No one had seen them, doubt they ever will. The time had done run out. She's a two-timing, leave behind and turn your heart inside out. Soul taking, heartbreaking, turn your world upside down. She's a two-timing, leave behind and turn your heart inside out. Soul taking, heartbreaking, turn your world upside down.
Oh, hope y'all enjoyed that one. Wrote that thing a long time ago. It's our current single right now on 615 Hideaway. We're going to get right into doing another one here for you. I've always been a big fan of quartet singing, and I thought, wouldn't it be cool to do a quartet bluegrass song? And found this one just in the archive somewhere. It's from one of my favorite songwriters, Mr. Randall Hilton. I always enjoyed this song. Hope you enjoy our rendition of She's Come Too Far. If you believe that she'll come back to you, you're wrong, oh so wrong. The need that she once had for you isn't there at all, and she knows you'll only break her heart. So even if we part, she won't be coming back to you. She's come too far. Yes, she's finally come too far. And besides, she's got me now to love her and keep her satisfied. So if you think that she'll come back to you, don't wait for her call. The need that she once had for you isn't there at all, and she knows you'll only break her heart. So even if we part, she won't be coming back to you. She's come too far. enjoyed that rendition from the old Bluegrass Quartet here. I hope you enjoyed that. We're going to keep moving right along to, we're going to bring Mr. Gary Trivet around here and let him do a song that he wrote for the CD. He was, we were rehearsing, if I remember correctly, and Gary started doing this song, and I thought, man, that's great. I had no idea he wrote it. And I came out, and he was singing it, and asked him if he wrote it, and he said he did, and if he'd ever recorded it. And he said, no, I hadn't done that. And I said, well, can I have it? Yeah, I can have it. So Gary is one of my favorite songwriters right now. He's got a couple coming that's going to be great on the next project. But I really enjoy this song. Mr. Gary Trivet.
Thank you, folks. This is called Sad and Brokenhearted.
Here I sit so broken-hearted. Let me tell you how it started.
My woman, she left and took everything
And left me broken-hearted.
Now the fish won't bite and the hen won't lay. The dog won't bark and the skies are gray. I'm so blue and all alone, so sad and broken-hearted.
Here I sit so broken-hearted. Let me tell you how it started.
My woman, she left and took everything.
And left me broken-hearted.
So I just think I'll go it alone. Maybe go fishing or give the dog a bone. Play my guitar or sing my song and not be broken-hearted.
Here I sit so broken-hearted. Let me tell you how it started.
My woman, she left and took everything.
And left me broken-hearted. Here I sit so broken-hearted. Let me tell you how it started.
My woman, she left and took everything.
And she left me broken-hearted.
Thank you, folks.
Great job, Gary. Great job. Again, we do have our new CD out on 615 Hideaway. You can go to our web page there and get it. Pick one up, and we'll sign that. Well, all the members of the group will be more than happy to sign it for you, send it out to you. You can also get it on, I think, iTunes and all the other downloadable things. We can get it there, and, you know,
We
we're
have
just...
a virtual tip jar tonight, so if anybody's interested in donating some money to the band for what you're seeing tonight, then I'd appreciate that a lot. And
We all would sure appreciate that.
Yeah, we sure would. Thank you guys so much. And again, you know, this is our CD release party for this. You know, we haven't. This is the first time we've played a show together out on the road since March. This is Will's actual first show with us, and I think he's doing a fantastic job. You're doing wonderful, Will. Here's a. Let's get back into this. Here's a song that I've had in my back pocket for years and years. I actually know the guy that wrote this song. It's been one of my favorites for years. Listen to the story. It's a story song called In My Younger Days.
Just sitting there one day, listening to my grandpa telling all the tales of younger days. I never will forget those moments he'd surrender, expressions that I saw upon his face. song right there. I hope y'all enjoyed that one. Like I say, it was written by a good friend of mine, and Gary's Mr. Les Deaton. Thank you so much for that, Les. Now I'm going to introduce the newest member of the group, if I can, and have him come over and sing a song for you. We got this song sent to us, I'd say it's probably a couple of years ago, and took a liking to this song. But, you know, sometimes you have to find the right time in the band to do certain music. And the words in this were so good and so deep. You know, I just had a loss with a friend of mine from a drunk driver, and this song just really hit me real hard, and I love the words to it. And we're going to bring Mr. Will Eller around here, the newest member of the group, do this song for you. It's called Drank Her Life Away.
There just wasn't any warning. Those headlights crossed our path. Just like that, you were gone. You know it happened all so fast. Me, I'm always lonely, wishing you were here. But wishing ain't gonna bring you back. Being sad won't stop my tears. I know I've gotta move on. It's just hard getting through each day, and even harder trying to forgive the man drank your life away. I choke on my anger. I think of what was lost. Oh, the price of his last drink came at such a final cost. I sit up nights and wonder why you instead of me. Oh, if I could find the answer, maybe then I'd be at peace. I know I've gotta move on. It's just hard getting through each day, and even harder trying to forgive the man who drank your life away. I know I've gotta move on. It's just hard getting through each day, and even harder trying to forgive the man who drank your life away. Oh, the man who drank your life away.
Thank y'all so much. I'd like to introduce you to our fearless leader here. His name is Mr. Nick Chandler, and he's been part of this band since the start, which it's his name, so it's his band. I'm thankful for the opportunity to get to play with him, and he's going to sing this song now. I think, who'd you say wrote this song?
I believe it was Don Reno.
Don Reno, we think, wrote this song. It's an old song, but I love singing it with Nick, and Will does a good job on it too, singing it, and we're getting him ready on the banjo here, so it might take just a second here till he gets tuned up here. He's doing the switcheroo. Hope everybody's having a good time tonight, and we want to thank Miss Trudy for everything she does, Nick's wife, and she does our booking and schedule and keeps us all straight. And I want to thank Sammy Pasamato III and Sammy Pasamato Jr. They're both here with us tonight, and we appreciate them and everything they do for 615 Hideaway Records. All right, we'll get Nick Chandler to come up here and sing this song. It's called I Could Cry.
I could cry an ocean full of tears, but what good would it do? I'll keep your memories, years go by. When your name's mentioned, darling, I could cry. I don't know what this old world holds for me. It really doesn't matter now, you see. When daylight comes and shadows hover night, I feel your arms around me, I could cry. I could cry an ocean full of tears, but what good would it do? Years go by. When your name's mentioned, darling, I could cry. I could cry an ocean full of tears, but what good would it do? I'll keep your memories, years go by. When your name's mentioned, darling, I could cry. There you go, folks. One of my favorite tunes on the whole CD right there, I Could Cry. Thought another songwriter had written that one right there, but come to find out, it was Mr. Don Reno, one of my favorite songs on the whole CD. We're going to introduce this young man over here playing the guitar. He makes his way from Ogden, Utah. And you wondering how he got in this group? Well, he answered the want ads, folks. That's kind of how it happened. No, I'm just playing. I stole him from another group. But he comes from us right now. He's going to ETSU. I think they're getting ready to try to start some classes back over there at ETSU. And I sure am happy to have this guy in my band, Mr. Hudson Bosworth. Let's let Hudson play one. Fine job, Hudson. Fine job. Oh, that's good. Let's get back to the CD now. We, gospel music has always been a real big part of my life. I love singing it, love writing it, and love playing it. And wrote this song right here, golly, I guess it was 20 years ago, and put it on here. And thought, what a good time to break it out. Get the guys to come around and hit me on a quartet here if I can. This tune I hope y'all enjoy called I Can't Wait. When Jesus comes someday to bear your soul away, or send to the fire that's waiting down below, will he say, my child, well done, your race is finally won? I can't wait for that day when Jesus calls my name. When my time comes to go, to sit and talk with the Lord, and see the place that He's prepared for me, I'll walk all over this land and see the risen Lamb. I can't wait for that day when Jesus calls my name. On a cloud that day He'll ride, as He splits the eastern sky, to claim the souls who have walked the straight and narrow way. I know He's coming soon to deliver us from the gloom. I can't wait for that day when Jesus calls my name. I can't wait for that day when Jesus calls my name. Good job, fellas. Enjoyed doing that with you guys. Enjoyed that a lot. Like I say, we have these CDs available on our website. Go on there and get one if you'd like. We sure would like to send one home to you. And everyone that's purchased off of there tonight, we will do our best to sign it for you and send it out to you.
Anyway.
Yeah, Gary has to make an X. He can't really sign his name good yet, but he can put an X on there like nobody's ever seen before, But go on there and you also those things are also available for download. But we sure would appreciate you going on the website, getting ours, and looking at everything else that we have. And we sure would like to get Writer's Cramp tonight, sending those out to you guys. So there you go. We're going to bring Mr. Gary Trivett around here if we can. And when I first started putting material together, I heard him singing this song. He does such a wonderful job on it. We grew up this way, didn't we, Gary?
That's right.
Here's a tune called I Just Got Tired of Being Poor.
Goes back to that can I stole from Jesse Walker's country store. He separated me from choosing sides with honesty. I just got tired. Some folks eat their supper off the silver, and the only world they'll ever know is well. And I can't blame them rich folks for these four gray walls. This prison is the doings of myself. Slipped away from me at 23. I broke the lock on one too many doors. My hungry hands would not behave when they wrapped around the things they crave. I just got tired of being poor. Billy Jackson laughing at the ragged clothes I always wore. That's when Billy got a taste of all my knuckles in his face. I just got tired of being poor. Some folks eat their supper off the silver, and the only world they'll ever know is at 23. I broke the lock on one too many doors. My hungry hands would not behave when they wrapped around the things they crave. I just got tired of being poor. Some folks eat their supper off of silver, and the only world they'll ever know is wealth. But I can't blame them rich folks for these four gray walls. This prison is the doings of myself. My freedom slipped away from me at 23. I broke the lock on one too many doors. My hungry hands would not behave when they wrapped around the things they crave. I just got tired of being poor.
Oh, mighty fine job, Gary. Mighty fine job. Well, folks, it's time to bring the guitar player around. Let him do one for you guys. Hudson has been such a wonderful addition to this group. I don't know what we would do without him. Do you, Gary? Get off of him, Gary. We don't know what we would do without him.
I love Huddy.
He's such a wonderful musician. He plays multiple instruments, way different styles of music than what we play too. And I'm just so happy to have him on board. We'll let him do another song on here that I really enjoy the words to this song. It makes me think back to me and my son growing up. I don't know if any of you folks have ever had this thing where you and your kid can just be sitting side by side, don't have to say a word and have a whole conversation. Well, that's kind of what this makes me think of. Hope y'all enjoy this hard rendition of it. Do you remember?
A young man and an older one were walking by the river. They were walking where they once had been some 20 years ago. Everything was much the same and their minds were filled with memories. And the young man broke the silence he loved so. Do you remember sitting on this very rock while fishing? Do you remember all the good old stories you would tell to me? Yes, I remember, for time has placed its hand upon my shoulder, and I know how sweet a memory can be. The sun shone on the two of them as they talked for hours, and a mockingbird was singing in the tree. On the fire before them brewed a pot of coffee. Then all at once the old man said to me, do you remember sitting on the front porch after supper? Do you remember when I peeled the ripe old apples from our tree? Yes, I remember, for I'd sit and wait with wild anticipation as I would listen to the stories you told me. The sun was sinking low and the darkness jogged my memory, and the older man said, son, now it's time to go. Then a tear ran down my cheek as I saw my daddy smiling. All those memories made me love him so. Do you remember sitting on this very rock while fishing? Do you remember all the good old stories you would tell to me? Yes, I remember, for time has placed its hand upon my shoulder, and I know how sweet a memory can be. Memories, memories, yes, I know how sweet a
a memory can be.
Oh, mighty fine job, Hudson, mighty fine. We're going to bring the banjo player around right now and let him play a little bit for you. I think, you feel like playing one?
Let's shuck some corn.
You want to say hello to you people out there? Look right there.
Howdy, folks.
What
Give a great big special howdy to Mom and Dad who are watching out there for my first professional job. So,
boy, wait till he sees that check for $10. You're gonna.
he's getting
You better
paid.
cross him.
He's getting paid weekly, very weekly.
Yeah. Will here's a fine banjo player. He is also from the great state of Virginia.
Yes, sir. Right there
Chilhowie.
in the one red light town of Chilhowie.
Chilhowie, Virginia. He's also a senior over at ETSU program, are you not?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm real proud to have this guy on board. We made a phone call to him when, we were no strangers to losing someone during this COVID epidemic, and we made the call to this young man, and he fit like a glove, didn't we, Gary? We got lucky with this one right here. Let's let you do a little bit of shucking the corn. Man, that was good, man. Your fingers didn't even leave your hand. That was real good right there. Somehow or another. Sound like you've been working on that one. Yeah. I told him we wanted to do that song in B, and he said, well, that's a G song. I was like, that's back in the 40s. In 2020, it's B. We're going to go back and do another song from the CD. And again, folks, we sure would appreciate if you go in there and give our store a look. We would appreciate it greatly. And we'll, like for everyone that we sell tonight, if you folks would go on there and do us the honor of buying one, we'll be glad to sign it and get it out to you in the mail Monday. Or if you do the digital thing, Sammy Passamano, we sure would like for you to go to the iTunes store and all those other outlets and download it. I don't know anything about downloading, folks. I like having it in my hands. That's just the way I've always done it. Gary, why don't you tell them about this song? Let me keep my man on here real quick.
Okay, well, this song, Nick brought this song like he does almost every song to the group. And this one's called I Might Take You Back Again. And I'm not sure who wrote this song, but if Nick wants to chime in and tell, that'd be cool. You know who wrote this one? Right offhand. Again, I'd like to thank Trudy Chandler for helping us out today. I'd like to say hello to my family. I think I've got several family members watching, and I know Hudson probably does too.
Hudson, what you say hello to your folks?
Yeah. Hey, Mom and Dad. That's just a few, but I think I got some grandparents and aunts and uncles watching. But it's good to see y'all. And I'm gonna mention once more for those of you coming in a little late, maybe we've got a tip jar for donation. So if you guys are feeling so inclined to donate, we have a virtual tip jar. It's pretty easy. click, click, off it goes. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in, and we'll play a few more for you.
Well, thank you, Hudson, and I think we got a couple more we're going to do, and this one's called I Might Take You Back Again.
Go now, don't wait, please don't hesitate. Loving you is my great sin, but I might take you back again. Loving you is my great sin, but I might take you back again. Now here you are, you're back again. I know that I just can't win. You broke my heart most every day, and now you best be on your way. Go now, don't wait, please don't hesitate. Loving you is my great sin, but I might take you back again. Loving you is my great sin, but I might take you back again. Oh, wonderful job, Gary. Wonderful job, you guys. I love that song. And to answer your question, where I actually kind of got that song was the Kentucky Colonels. I've always been a big fan of them and loved the song. And it was always a little short, so we kind of had to figure out a way to elongate it there a little bit. But well, again, folks, we're Nick Chandler Delivered coming here from the 615 Hideaway Studios, and we'd like to thank you guys so much for tuning in to our CD release. You know, like I say, this is our first show that we've had since, I think we played Spigma back at the end of January, 1st of February, and then all this stuff kind of hit, and, you know, had a band member that had to go on and do something different. We're awful proud of Will up here, glad to have him up here. And
I appreciate you fellers having me on.
oh, son, you're my horse if you never win another race. But we sure have had a good time. And like I say, go on our store, give us a look, see if we can, we'll be glad to send you out a CD. We've got like 6 or 7 projects. I believe we have some T-shirts and some hats on there also if you'd like to have one. And sure would like to send those out to you guys. And if you see us anywhere, come out and see us, whenever we get this thing straightened out. You got anything you want to add?
No, just appreciate everybody that's online listening to us today, and we'd love to be out playing to a crowd. I know there's a few festivals getting kicked up, and hopefully we've got some scheduled. Hopefully they'll work out, and we'll get to play them. But we thank everybody for tuning in tonight. And you want me to go ahead and introduce this song, or you want to introduce it?
No, I'm going to talk into the minute. Sammy's giving me the stretch it out sign. I don't know what that means in North Carolina. That means it's time for supper, Sammy. I don't know what that means. Well, again, like what Gary said, we were so happy to be here with you guys, and hopefully we've played something that y'all have enjoyed. We put a lot of work into this album. We've been real fortunate to have our 2 first singles picked up by Sirius XM Radio. I'd like to thank Kyle Cantrell for that. We're very privileged to have that. Just found out we've had all 3 of our singles that has been released just got reported to the Roots chart, plus the album has already debuted on the Roots chart. So we're real happy with that. We're just blessed, and that's all we can say.
Yeah, it's also been on other charts too, and we're thankful for that too.
Yeah. It's been on Gary's chart in his house. He's been counting her down week to week on his refrigerator.
It says Big Bill Johnson #1 every week.
And we shot a music video. go in there and give that a look for Big Bill Johnson. That video has done quite well, and I think we're getting ready to go shoot one in the morning.
Yeah.
I do believe we'll have some more info on you there. We're really excited about the place. We're getting ready to shoot that. You'll have to tune in though to find out where that's going to be, but it's going to be it's a joy for us to get to go down there and do that. All right, guys, it's time to get out of here again. Visit us on our store and try to go there. And if you see something on there you like, please pick it up. We'll sign anything. I'll sign Gary's bass strings and send them to you. If you would like to purchase one of those, we'd be happy to.
I need to say it anyway.
But we're going to do this song right here is our first single on 615 Hideaway, and debuted at number 3 in the nation. And thanks to Sammy Passamano for that. We sure do appreciate that, for getting behind us and believing in us. Thank you so much. That's all we need was somebody to believe in us. On behalf of Mr. Hudson Bosworth, Gary Trivett, Will Eller, and myself, here's Big Bill Johnson. See you guys.
Big Bill Johnson was a Western lawman, rode the Western plains up to the Rio Grande. You'd better watch out if papers come through. You'd rather have the devil than Big Bill on you. Run, boys, run, better get your gun. Bill's gonna chase you to the morning sun. He's hot on your trail, he won't stop now. It's either the judge or the burying ground. The Reno brothers were from Waco town. They killed and robbed for many miles of around. They had no idea their time was through, and now Big Bill is riding after you. Run, boys, run, better get your gun. Bill's gonna chase you to the morning sun. He's hot on your trail, he won't stop now. It's either the judge or the burying ground. Your gun, Bill's gonna chase you to the morning sun. He's hot on your trail, he won't stop now. It's either the judge or the burying ground. Run, boys, run, better get your gun. Bill's gonna chase you to the morning sun. He's hot on your trail, he won't stop now. It's either the judge or the burying ground.